Mr. Game. I don't know what I want it now. I'm Mr. Game. Yo, GQ, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? That's some wild stuff, man. I was trying to see you downstairs, the basement, but the kids got riled up, huh? How you doing, my man? I took the kids out to the pool today. They had it to themselves. It was pretty cool. Oh, you're about to go to class? Cool. Cool. What are you taking? What are you taking? You never know, man. Yeah, actually, we have it for the rest of the month. Yeah, until September 1st. We have it for the rest of the month. I mean, when it's like actually Memorial Day, it'd be kind of crazy, right? Oh, you'll email it to me. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's deep state, motherfucker. Watch out, y'all. It's secret deep state, motherfucker. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, I have a join in link for this one. I mean, obviously, I scheduled this and I'm early, but, because I only had one agenda, make sure they got fed. And so I did come on early. I have a join in link that I sent out there a couple times, but hey, Nobby, what's going on, man? Hey, Ope. So Nobby was joining us the other day with Dougie on Friday. When I was in the car, Nobby was in, so that was cool. Yeah, we looked at some educational and Civil War sites, brother. I don't know what all that squiggles about there. I don't know what all you're squiggling about, Nobby, but cheers. My eyes can't pick that. But good evening to you, man. Yeah, Civil War history, and the other one was public education in the 1800s, right? And that's weird to me too, because our county was doing public education in the 1800s. Now Dougie tells me that goes all the way back to colonial times. You know what I mean? But I just wasn't aware of that, and so we went to one of the sites was for like basically the white school, and one of them was for the black school, because where I come from is a black area, and so they had all of those resources provided by the county in those days. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It was really interesting, yeah. And then like my actual town is named after there were black families that were here. But yeah, and then we could do it. I say for hours. He says for days. Yeah, we could do that trail for days because the battlefield is there, and we saw like maybe 4 sites that are marked, but there's something like 12 sites that are marked and a trail all around. I was telling him that the only thing I really did down there was with the EPA. I went into the water in the creek around the trail, and we collected samples of water to get all of the larvae, so we could find out what the population was. What's going on, Crumbleweed? How you doing, man? GQ's in. Nobby's in. Yep, yep. I don't know what time it is where Nobby's at, man. Sometimes what is he? 6 hours ahead of me, man. Is it 4, 6? I don't know. I don't know, man. Nabi might have his own clock, so I don't want to. I don't want to bother him about that, man. I don't know if he's on. He's on to that or not. He's got his own rules, man. How you doing, Jess? Yay! I wasn't gone for long. Okay, it's 11 p.m. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's that GMT, right? That's the GMT, man. Crumbleweed, Jessica, and I believe we're all going to be on Eastern Standard, as well as GQ. I know, you're back, Yeah, Jess, and I did send you an email so you can check, like maybe it went to spam or something, sometimes it's worth checking. But as I said, I sent you and Sean an email. Making a connection, and I do have the join in link for this one because this one's open. And I know I'm early, right? I know I'm early. But you can come up if you want, Jess. It's no judgment if you don't. You know what I mean? Don't let him block me. Don't let him block me. Don't let him block me. Welcome to YouTube. Right on, Jess. Thanks. All right, everybody. Cheers. Wedding cake again. You remember I picked the wedding cake by your suggestion, Crumble. I said, do I go for birthday or wedding, All right, cool. You got it. All right, well, we got connection now. No matter what, we got connection. It's not always a for sure. You don't have the easiest email in the world either. I'll tell you that. Maybe next time. Cool. We're always open, Jess. Yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, I'll keep you in the loop on that. This is my back and forth one. So, no matter what orientation, you got it, It's at yahoo.com, and these messes are where I was just making notes for Sean and stuff. That's all I can do right there, man. You guys have it in your video description, so. Yeah, but I decoded it, didn't I? I decoded it, and it's in your video description, so it's okay for me to say, right? So it is, excuse me. Let's see if I can pronounce this properly. J. Caden and Echo's Mom 75 at gmail.com. J. Caden and Echoes, is that how you pronounce EKOS? Mom 75 at gmail.com. It's a tongue twister. Well, I guess this is public too, right? JoE and Lisa 0103 at gmail.com. GQ. Close enough? Echo. Oh, close enough. Okay. Cheers. Hardo. Echo. Like an E, right? Like an E. Echo. Bravo, Echo, Mary, Echo. That's your daughter's name? Awesome. Cool. So you have Caden, that's your son, and then you have your daughter, Echo. That's really cool. I have one daughter. The rest of them are guys, and she's the only one who's a baby. Oh, so it's J, that's Jessica C, JC, Aiden and Echo. JC is your initials, right? Okay, so JC, Aiden and Echo's mom. Gotcha. Now I finally got the whole thing. Thanks for helping, Jess. You see, you say sometimes you struggle on the typing. I'm struggling on the deciphering, But yeah, next time, please, I'll send you a join-in link now that we got that email connection. It's not great on YouTube. I get kicked out, but hey, man, if it's a StreamYard, I know I can do it. And I haven't seen you up live. I have seen you putting up videos, but maybe not exactly live. Maybe more shorts. I don't know. That's my impression. Unless YouTube isn't giving me notifications. And they're not good at it. I have to go subs live, subs live. That's how I find lives. They don't tell me. Subscriptions live, subscriptions live. I have to do. Now, my new channel. When I used to say view channel and it showed my subs up to 65, up to 75, now it's 90. I can't view them anymore. What's going on, brother Raymond, man? Yo, cheers, man. Hey, I saw two of your streams today, Raymond. The second one about the cryptids end, wow, that was great, bro. Thanks for doing that, Raymond. Yeah, the mod thing is just because I had to unmod, that had nothing to do with you, Raymond. Nothing to do with you, man. And like I said, Jessica and I, we just made email contact. That's my email, and it's pjoe78 at yahoo.com. So there you go. Nobby, Crumblewick, Raymond. Cheers, everybody. Cheers all around. How's yous guys doing? My wife gave me this letter yesterday. It's tattoo themed, and she got one. So mine is a panther and a dragon. So the styles don't exactly match, but I got both. Now, me personally, thinking about I'm still thinking about getting a Black Panther tattooed on myself in an old style. So the first one got taken down, bro. I mean, I watched it, and then we went to the pool. And then when I went back up, it was the cryptid stream. You know what I mean? So I watched both, brother, and I click like. I probably used both channels to click like. I'll be honest with you, Raymond. Raymond's the reason I got CS, man. And Chiefin is a great guy. I'm just saying, Raymond is the reason I got CS. You're not sure what happened? I mean, hey, Raymond, I'm not sure what happened either. But when haters be pushing buttons is probably what happened. You know what I mean? When haters be pushing buttons is probably what happened. Unfortunately, my brother. Mm. Frankie's in the house. What's going on? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, Frankie. This one's for you. That one's for you, brother. How you doing out there in Dublin's fair city? Where the girls are so pretty, I first laid my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, and she broke my heart. Yep. Just had some good hamburgers and other religious things. I love it, Raymond. I do. I was out there. The kids were swimming. I didn't have a good connection, but I was listening in, brother, and I was clicking those likes. But always supporting you, my man. What up, kid? Yeah, you can have that. Sure. Hey, showbiz, showbiz. A blue showbiz shirt. Yeah, you rock. Go, girl, go. It's my thoughtful, pensive look. Yeah, whatever, Frankie. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. That's nice. Thanks for calling me handsome. That's nice. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you too, Raymond. Hell yeah, man. Raymond, share your channel, man. Share anybody's channel, like all your people, man. Everybody sub up, guys. Get into it. Kick the like over here and show some love to Raymond, man. He was talking religious things. That's all good, man. Raymond, I so understand when you have shared, and it is live, and you have shared very publicly, right? And you talk about how you had some family dynamic, getting drunk and too emotional, and man, isn't that an annoyance? Like, yeah, man. It's like that's kind of even my way a little bit. It's a little bit my way, but still, like, I understand, man. Get your shit together. Stay strong. Frankie's in the house. Hey, Frankie. Um, how did you get up live last time? Oh, that's right, because it was StreamYard. Yeah, you can't do it this way. This is phone only, bro. Yeah. I have a join in link, man. I could email it, but it is a phone link, you know. Just. No, yeah, okay. So Frankie in Dublin, I mean, you know, because I can't speak for you, Frankie, but Frankie is a pastor of Dublin. And well, I actually didn't you say oh shoot, man. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to be inaccurate, man. Represent yourself, Frankie. Let them know, man. Let them know about your mission, bro. Let them know. Let them know, man. We got respect for everybody's different religions here. We don't talk shit about people's religions, even superstitions. We don't talk shit about that stuff, man. Some people come around here and talk shit about that stuff, and I hate it. Thank you, Raymond. Yeah, man. Let everybody live their life with in their way, man. I don't like that. You know, there's no parents here, man. These are people living their own lives. We're not parenting these people, man. Heck yeah, Raymond. See you soon, bro. Enjoy. I will let everybody know, though. You know, straight up, like Frankie is very, very real. Frankie has been up here. You know what I mean? So respect. Hey, Joe. What's up, Jess? Where you going with that gun in your hand? What's up, Jess? Hey, Poppy Carl. What's up, man? Yeah, I blocked Dave. Yeah, I blocked Dave. I like Dave. You know what I mean? But I blocked Dave because, yeah, I did. I have to have my own reasons, Jess. I do. I really feel for him. You know. I blocked Dave. I blocked Missy. I blocked Siberian Gal Pal. Uh, I think that's it. Well, okay. I hear you, bro. I hear you, Frankie. I don't think I'm gonna do a stream yard. I think I have to save that time. Yeah, Jess. I'm just, no hate to those, any of those. Like Missy today. Remember, she asked for $7 yesterday, $20 today, right? I sent her 12. Okay. So I'm just telling you, like, food is important and everything like that. So I sent her 12. You can ask her. You can ask her. She was asking for 7 yesterday, 20 today. I ain't no baller. I'm not rolling like that. I sent her the middle ground. Okay. What up, kid? We should go get some nail polish from Dollar Tree. Okay, but we're not gonna do it right now. I'm streaming right now, but hell yeah. Well, no, I'll get you real nail polish. I don't do that Dollar Tree shit. I do my own nails too, but then the moisture gets stuck and then the nails rot out. But anyways, darling, I understand you're getting ready for school, but I'm gonna get you real, excuse me, real nail polish, not that Dollar Tree bullshit. So yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no. So I mean, like I'm saying, I don't have people. I don't have something against those people. It's just what people might bring, and that's why I made that whole list. Right? If it's spamming, it's spamming. Let me answer that way. Rusty and I have had this conversation about spamming on a really serious thing in his life. A serious thing that I take sacred, and Rusty is a brother of mine. But spamming, spamming. He asked you to ask. Okay. Well, I mean, he I can say, he way back turned real hard when he didn't even know me, and he made those quick judgments. And so, I tried to speak with him and just find out where he's coming from as much as we could. But he made those quick judgments on me. And sometimes it really just doesn't end. And then when I'm like, hey, Dave, like I'm smoking the snowballs, I'll send you some or whatever. He's like down with that. And I'm like, wait a minute, man. I thought I was a dangerous person to know. And now you're gonna give me your address. You know what I mean? Like I'm a dangerous person to know. But, that's why we don't use buts here, in general. If I say but, I'm very, very softly speaking on something. Because I will use the word yet. I don't use the word but. But is an excuse, and there's no name calling allowed in this world. No excuses, no name calling, no excuses. I don't gamble and I try not to gossip. So what I'm telling you I hope is true because I try not to gossip. No name calling, fuck that, and that's that, and spam is bad. even if it's a serious thing. We've been through bouts with people spamming serious things, you know? No, man, I'm a friendly guy, you know? Just don't step on me, you know? Don't step on me. So spamming is spamming. All right, all right. Let me take a breath. Woo! Instead of leaving, I'll just take a breath. Thanks for asking me, Jess. You know what I mean? Like, instead of running away or just saying like, oh, I guess he's bad because he's not nice to Dave or whatever. Like, thank you for asking. You can ask me. I'll be as straight up and honest as I can that I think is fair with public shit. Because as I said, oh, you guys said you did this live in public, you know. So I try to be respectful of privacy. Respectful of privacy, no docs, nothing like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, Jess. I know, Jess. But people do act funny, you know, and sometimes they try to get close to you. And if I feel like it's for an off reason, I'll just have to deal with that. Oh, I love spam, dude. Yeah, I got my grandmother eating the jalapeno spam, bro. No, I love spam. The jalapeno one is a little too gimmicky for me, but I got my grandmother in on it, you know, because she would eat buckwheat cakes every morning. Buckwheat cakes. And I was like, Grandma, you know what's good, right? Spam, you know? Okay, Jess, we'll be here. Thank you. And I got her into it. And then I was like, Grandma, now you like the spam? Let's do some hickory spam, the one that tastes like bacon or whatever. And then I was like, you know what's better than all of these, but it's a little bit sticky, so you got to be careful? Turkey spam. You know, I got my grandmother into spam. She got to enjoy those last oh, I do. It's a little fatty, bro. You know, because we got the Hormel mainly with, you know, you pull it's like got a kind of church key deal where you pull the foil wrap off and you drop it in. It's a little bit too fatty, bro. But of course it's good. And my mother, you know, she celebrated that corned beef and cabbage and black eyed peas and shit for what is that? That's Irish, right? For like black eyed peas and corned beef and cabbage and stuff for New Year's. That's what she did. You know. She loved Irish people, man. She didn't have any Irish, but you know, she loved Irish. Nobby likes bacon. Bacon is God's food. In me latest vid. Is it? The last vid I saw, but it was a traveling vid. And music. The music was like real open guitar. Like that. I loved it, dude. Nobby me, brother. How goes it, lad? Yeah, you ever see they have that Tourette show and like one of the ones that guy spit out, he was like, the border between England and Ireland, you know, like that was one of his ticks. The border between England and Ireland. He hated it. He hated it. Black ice, black ice, the border between England and Ireland. He didn't like it, guys. You gotta cross the bridge. You gotta cross the bridge. I know, but you know, you know what you say every day, Frankie, up here. You got to watch the limeys, you know? You say that every day, man. Oh, there's the latest one. Okay, okay. We'll catch up. I'm just saying, respect everybody. Respect. Right on, Nobby. Oh, man, I wish I could click through at the same time, but I really can't. And I wish YouTube would give me enough notifications, but it really doesn't. So my subscriptions live. That's what I follow, you know? So I miss videos like that. I have notifications on. Uh-oh. He may put B&M sauce or something. I don't know, brown sauce. He may put brown sauce. We're in the suspicion realm. It has the beach beauties in it as usual. Well, that's good. I know he's eating Yorkshire pie, I think. He's eating Yorkshire pie, not steak. Nothing brings out the flavor of a good steak like ketchup. And then the other, and did you see that when it was the vignette in Waiting, Poppy Carl? And then the other one was like chlamydia. That's quite a pretty name. I think I'll name my daughter Chlamydia. Black ketchup. I mean, you are in Texas, Poppy. I don't know what you guys are eating. What's up, Jess? Jess is back. Nah, man, we're eating sloppy steaks around here at Desari's, man. We're gonna eat sloppy steaks. They can tell you not to have sloppy steaks, but they can't stop you from ordering a steak and a glass of water. It's a dangerous night. How is everybody? There you go, man. There you go, man. See, I drooled. I drooled when I saw that Yorkshire pudding. Peas, mushy peas, and mash and gravy. Yep, yep. You gave him his answer. Okay, okay, okay. He just didn't trust me. And if you don't trust me, and like it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. Thank you, Jess. I didn't know that's why you're leaving, but it's all good. Aye, aye, aye. Sharpen your boot and bludgeon your eye. Aye, aye, aye. The blarney stone brings a tear to me eye. Patty was nice. She was pale and cute. Hey, what's up, Dream Tooth? How you doing, man? But I threw her away like an old piece of fruit. We're gonna do Irish stuff, man. How you doing, Tooth? Yeah, oh yeah, Jess. I respect that, man. I respect that. He can contact me too, and I'll talk to him, and I'll talk to him, completely civil and everything like that. It's just stuff I don't need. Yeah, I like potato soup, but my daughter, man, she loves it in the style of the Irish Popeye. Yeah, yeah, it was like yeah, it was definitely like a rockin' on the sea type shanty. It's a shanty, brother. It's a shanty. I know. I try not to be rude too. Even like letting him out. I mean, I didn't say like "f you," blah blah blah. I wasn't being crude with him. I wasn't being crude with him. It's just things don't always work out. There's only space for so much of the Irish Popeye. My dad loves Popeye. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I always go swimming with bald headed women. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. I'll toot toot and swim with the bald headed women. I'm down. I'm down. Let's tattoo each other, though. Let's have a real good time. We'll tattoo. Yes, yes, Jess. And I know that a lot of these people don't like me, and that's okay. I don't know. I mean that depends, Frankie. We have really good like wheat bread has flavor, right? But we also eat hoagies and stuff, and you don't want a wheat fucking roll on your hoagie. You want an Italian roll. Yeah. So it's different. What up, kid? I actually saw Mario on the way there. Did you talk to him? Okay, I got my son coming in. He's got a story to share with me. Hold on one moment. Okay, good, Anton. What's a hoagie, lad? The big sub sandwich, a submarine, a zeppelin, a hoagie. They call it a hoagie because the railroad workers, they would go to Hog Island and work, and they would bring like a big ass sandwich with them, from Pennsylvania. And so that's a hoag. You know what I mean? It's a Hog Island worker. It's a worker's lunch. Shit, Papa, you're gonna lose your mod, man. You're being dangerous. Come on, Ari. Hey, Frankie, man. Lucky Duck, watch this. You call them sandwiches? Yeah, they got good ones in South Africa. Check this shit out. We're best timing ever. Best timing ever. My daughter has one. Check this out. So here we go. You got it wrapped up, eh? You got it cut too. But here we go. Here we go. You just call them sandwiches, right? Yeah, finish each other's sandwiches. So this is a meatball hoagie on my daughter. It doesn't look real good, but you know, good. There you go. She's gonna eat that, and she's gonna eat that. Can you believe it? She's gonna eat the whole dang thing, man. But that's why they call him a submarine or a zeppelin because of the shape. But we call him hoagie because of the Pennsylvania Hog Island boys. All right, let me give it back to my daughter. This is a messy, messy sandwich. There you go, babes. It's very wet. All right, let me go wash my hands, man. Just touching that got me bad. Oh, it's fire, bro. It's fire. It's only like $8 over here, bro. It's pretty fucking good. It's not like Texas, you know. It's not like Waterburger. I'll be right back. Yep. That just got my fingers all sticky. I had to wash it up. Yeah, man, you got to order that. Tell her you pray for her. Of course, I will, dude. I will. You're getting hungry, man. Order some shit. Order some shit. Poppy, get it extra spicy, man. Can you guys hear me now? I'm sorry. I didn't know if I came back in. Let me turn retouch off. Or unless it's just going to say reach touch off in my face the whole fucking time, too. That's some bullshit, bro. Are you keeping fit, lad? Albondigas. You can't afford to order stuff today. I understand. You know what? That's the end of mine, too, you know. But I did kick a bit to miss. I did kick a bit to miss, you know. I'm just saying, somewhere down the middle. Yesterday it was 7. Today it was 20, you know. I have 3 better suggestions for her on how to get money than e-panhandling because, again, honestly, and I'm sorry, Jess, but this is just because we're here. It's still spamming if you keep and you keep and you keep on. You know what I mean? You love my shirt. This is my winter shirt. I'm going to have to retire it. And it's got a very bloody day on it, so there are some blood stains. But thank you, man. It's just, you know, it is a Christmas shirt, so I got to retire it. Got to get some new shoes, too. Some new shoes. I've been putting some miles on those shoes, Frankie. You know what I'm saying? So no, and I'm done because you combine the fact that and with Miss, you know what I mean? And peas. There you go. Remember what I said? I said bring out the green beans, but you got the peas. That's good. Chicken and mash earlier. Now you got the peas. We're celebrating Nobby and the mushy peas and the mash. There you go, man. Where's the Yorkshire? Where's the Yorkshire pudding? I have some Moroccan seasoning. You put Moroccan seasoning in the Yorkshire or what? Why do I have Moroccan? Because I wanted one specific thing. I can't remember now, but it's a pretty high up ingredient in that. I can't believe I can't remember what spice I wanted, dude. It's time for a lovely song, is it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well, I'm just an average Joe with an average job. Your everyday white suburbanite slob. I like football and porno and books about war. I've got an average house with a nice hardwood floor. My feet on my table, my banana, and a Cuban cigar. Well, sometimes, Frankie, that's just not enough to keep a man like me interested. Oh, no, no way. No, I gotta go out and have fun at someone else's expense. Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. I drive really slow in the ultra fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. How about that? How you guys doing? I can't do acapella Frozen. You can't even do acapella Frozen because I will get in trouble, sir. I will get in trouble. Yo, Poppy Carl, man. What the fuck is up with Malt Liquor Mike? Why has he got to mess with you, man? You're not even there, man. You know, and I'll make a joke and just be playing, and then he'll say something like, you know, you want to break his knees at least. I was gonna say his, but I won't. I won't. His knees. Shit, it's like watching this guy Pete Davidson on TV. I don't know why he's like that about you, man. I think he really likes you. I think he really likes you. He's a lonely boy, man. Oh man, we didn't get 9 likes yet. I mean, 10 likes yet. It's at 8. I know it's different over there, but it's at 8 over here. You can't use swear words or harass people. It's forbidden by the church. Hmm. I don't know what harassing people is about. I mean, I don't know what that's about. I don't know, man. I don't know about language. 9? Oh, yeah, yeah. See, something's up. Something's up. They're hiding something from me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I knew it. That's okay. That's okay, man. We've been here and we'll be here. Poppy Carl's out there ordering a hoagie or something now. See, they don't have hoagies where he's at, so they could probably call it a sub. They call them Zeps. They call them grinders. They call them hoagies. They call them what else? If you go like to where my father's from and you want a Philly steak and cheese, you know, you ask for a cheese and they give you a cheese. And then if you ask for a cheese hoagie, they'll usually put lettuce and tomato on. And these days, like they take that as that, you know what I mean? Because they need to pack it up. But you never know. Then you'll have some places that say, I got a submarine and a grinder. And they'll give you a submarine, and that's fine. Or a grinder, they'll toast either the whole thing or just toast the bread and make it harder to chew. That's the grind part. You know what I mean? So it's all about the mill and the grinder business, right? Got a grinder over here. Sean's milling it up over there. We'll talk to the chat. We'll take a poll. Oh yeah, I can add a poll, right? Just kidding. All I can do is share in a person. Let's see. Share in a person. My kids in my car, my feet on my table, and a Cuban cigar. I just don't know a lot of lyrics. Man, I was watching a ghost. Was it a ghost show? No, well, it's a flashback show. I don't know if it's a ghost show, actually. I don't know. Damn, man. That makes me feel full. Maybe I haven't seen far enough. Yeah, Poppy Carl's right. I'm like, hey, don't ban anybody. I'm going to ban everybody. I don't know. That's all I can think is it's like I did ban Gal Pal. Again, that's a spamming issue. Dave, that was a shoot a drop issue, I believe, more. And Missy was a spamming issue too. Missy was a spam issue too. Hot food? Yeah, did you heat it up? Cool. That's the second time today, Jess. That's pretty dang good, right? That's pretty dang good. Second time today. Yep, that's pretty good. Yep, when I make something with mashed potatoes, I certainly have more mashed potatoes later. I go remix. Let's say I had chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn. I start the remix. I pull them apart. I put them back in the potatoes, and I do the remix. Put some sriracha. It's a good record. It's a good record. It's a good record. Everybody came in to Senate's live today, and that was good. And all I can do is say, I know we're broken, but I do appreciate that. He's only saying good things now, and good for him. Senate's doing good, and I'm glad you guys all made it. I hope he streams more. I ain't gonna bother. I ain't gonna bother. I'm just saying, good attendance. Keep it up, guys. Keep showing up for him. Man, I like Peppers too. But anyway, he's been nothing but respectful lately. We're all growing, and it's constantly showing. It's the most you've eaten in months. Yep, yep. Your new meds are working. That's cool. That's cool. Yep, yep. I gotta get to that. I gotta get to that doctor as well. Gotta get. But I mean, hey, look. First thing he's gonna say is, "Oh, you lost 30 pounds. Good." Like number one, we'll shake hands on that, and then we'll work at everything else. We'll take it from there. My doctor is of no illusions. He's like, "Oh, can I see your teeth?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "The dentists suck." I'm like, "Yeah, there's no dental coverage." And he's like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "I'm sorry." He's like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Okay." I was like, I don't have nerve pain. It's like I know which one's coming out next all the time. They work their way out. They don't even have cavities. They're all whole teeth. Whatever, doc. It's not your business. It's not my business, and we don't know a good guy. So we'll just get implants that eventually in plates, so that we don't do it piecemeal. Because I learned from the old folks, the grandparent generation of mine. You get into that partial game, you get more partials, adjustments, blah blah blah. Nah, one and done, son. One and done. Those meds are working. That's so good, Jess. That's so good. Yeah, I guess you had to go in the hospital like last week, right? And then come out, and I guess you're on a new regimen. That's cool. That's cool. They're working, man. Yep. I mean, I'm on a downturn, need to lose weight, but I don't get hungry much. Not much. Roll up another one. Let's go. Yeah, you're used to saying 6, so this is new. It's new for you. I get it. I get it. Don't worry about the typing. I see it. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and by the way, I do read everything like that. So even if somebody's like a excuse me, a guest or something, they don't have to read the chat. I'll do it. You know. Um, my farmer just sent me a text. I probably have to go. Right? Because what's more important than that? Only the other 7 months of the year. But hey, I think she's pretty fucking important. I gotta go talk to my farmer, y'all. Take care of each other and yourselves. Click one more like so I can get that 9 on my side.